Groove Show. You didn't miss that.
Hip-hop junkies. All I wanna do is... And you, yeah.
You've been the only nigga there, the only person at the goddamn.
And I'm getting fresh.
Why? For the Flick Rick Nice.
No, it's like an 80s. It's like an 80s joint. It's gonna be like an 80s theme.
Come on the big chain.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. You know I got that. I'm turning it off, so I just want you to see this thing. Pause.
Right, because they can't see us right now. Coming to the room, we getting ready, y'all.
Right. The joint that I was sending you, I told you with the illustrations.
Oh, okay. What is these? What they got?
I ain't popping up.
Drawings of people.
All right, man.
I'm gonna look at it. I really am. I just was
busy.
I was putting these joints together today,
man,
and answering these comments and
kind of comments seemed like somebody got under your skin, son.
Nobody got under my skin.
They said something. They said we coming for sisters and all that. They said,
oh, you know, the only thing that bothers me is when I'm misunderstood. Okay. I don't care if you mean to me.
Right.
That's I just don't like being misunderstood. I don't like
fair enough.
People not listening to what I'm saying and misconstrue me. No. If I said something terrible, I said something terrible.
I think we did a pretty good job of covering that Summer Walker.
Yeah. Somebody was just talking about that. I just you know, I care about these niggas. Unfortunately,
they are community. So
I love my
family.
I'm not calling the people that watch the show. I'm talking about
black
people in general. I always
have a soft spot.
Not soft spot. They my people. I consider when I'm making content, I'm never not on the side of, first of all, what's right, and definitely what's best for us.
That's fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? So certain things might bother me a little bit, but so far it's just like little cracks on me and stuff like that. I don't care nothing about that.
No, but that's a good position to hold.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's a good position to hold, especially for, you know, our people, man.
Yeah, I'm committed to our people. I really am, man. Because I don't have to talk about this. I really want to talk about space and dinosaurs, but you know, black people don't like that.
Right, and animals.
And animals, right? That's what I want to look at. Animals, and race cars, and all that kind of stuff.
You know, son.
Eventually, we're gonna start that type of channel. But in the meantime, we covering what's going on in and around our community, the celebs, and the current topics and things of that nature. And the salaciousness. And what a salacious show we have today for y'all.
Come on in the room, y'all.
Come into the room. Yo, I swear to God, we did not plan to dress the same.
Damn.
I can already hear y'all.
So we like Run DMC.
It just be happening that way, son.
Right, niggas like EPMD or something.
Yeah. We just we'll be
actually, I'm just getting off from work, son. I've been out since 2:30 this morning.
I've been here all day. We just happen to have on the same stuff.
Same thing. Coincidence.
Except I got on a collar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For that reason, I think I might have outdressed you for once.
Son, that's fine. That's all right. That's my brother, man.
Not normally. Not normally.
It's okay.
Yeah, the what's the joints you be wearing? The Ferragamos. That's what I said.
No, you said Ferragamos.
It's no
and that's not even what you said.
From Ferragamo.
No, that ain't what you call it. The land of what?
Oh, the Fagarians? Stop.
Right. Easy.
All right, we're about to start the show. 10 push-up rule for every curse word. Here we go.
Let's go.
Welcome into the room. What's up? We dress like army people.
Peace.
What's that army song I was listening to all week?
I don't know, man.
You don't live? What? Damn, man, I forgot it.
Live right, live
No, it wasn't
right.
just that. Oh, your mother was home when you left. You're right. Your daddy was home when you left. You're right. Your mother, your dog, the cat.
I don't know.
No. Shout out to the Army and the Navy and the Marines.
There you go.
That's
Shout
right.
out to the Marines.
Shout out to Marines.
Yeah, we build Marines around here. Y'all build drag queens. We build Marines around here.
Nah, our people don't build drag queens.
No,
if they do, they on the wrong channel. They're not gonna like this at all. They're not gonna like nothing we got to say.
Yeah, they ain't gonna.
You can guarantee that. You can guarantee that. You can put money on that one, Jack. Yeah.
Y'all come on in the room.
Please,
on,
y'all.
Man, come
please. We got a good bunch of stuff. We got
it's raining outside.
We got the Indiana Pacers. We got Faux Extra. We got Big Meech. We got Glorilla. We got Brian McKnight. We got Blueface Dumb Self.
This dude.
Mike Epps. Cynthia Wide Nostril Erivo. We got Joe Buttons.
Pronounce it one more time.
Joe Buttons.
Okay, respect.
Because I was saying Joe Buttons, and like, no, it's not Buttons. I was like, my bad, whatever.
Who cares?
We got Ari Spears and his black eyes. He wants somebody else with some black eyes. They going back and forth. And then let's start it off with your girl, your favorite, Claressa Sheilds, looking scrumptious.
Okay.
The title of this video, coming from 9 Mag TV, is Claressa Sheilds is glowing in her right dress. In her white dress after Papoose publicly confesses his love. Oh, go ahead, Papoose. One knee ass. He ain't go all the way in. He ain't had no ring. He was just like, I really love you.
A promise ring.
Allegedly. I don't know. All right. Come on with this.
Claressa Sheilds dons her white dress after receiving flowers from Papoose.
We want you to know that we in full support. Well, I'm definitely in full support because I love you to death. Let me say it again in case they didn't hear me. I love you to death more than anything. But look, congratulations, Win Records, Claressa the Quote Sheilds. Let's go, baby. $8 million new deal. Baby,
So we just she got on a towel. Say, I'm talking about. Ow. Come on, yo. Stop fronting on Claressa, yo.
Yeah, that's feminine.
Stop fronting on Claressa, man.
I like it. That's
Come on. You be seeing it with the cornrows and the Sugar Ray Leonard eye and all that other stuff.
You said that, man.
You know, who? Not me.
You did say nappy ass cornrows.
I never said that. I didn't call him nappy.
Oh, you did.
I've never done that.
But
I've never done that.
They was busted, though.
Yeah.
She was boxing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But right here, though, right here.
Oh, man. Fantastic. Go ahead, Short. Let's see that again. She got all that pirate stuff on. She got all kind of shoestrings going through it. Go ahead, girl.
Pirate stuff. She got the Jack Sparrow get up.
Right. Ow.
It's like a big Converse.
She's like, right. She like she in a big boot. Down backwards. You know them lace ups, some thigh highs. Yeah.
Shut
Slide
up,
up right in it.
That's nice, man.
That's what's up, man. They be saying she ain't that smart and that he using her stuff. You think that's true?
Not gonna comment on that's the.
I'm just saying what the rumors are.
The rumors are what? Did she what?
That she not that smart and he be using her. I don't know. I didn't say that. I don't know the lady. That's what they said. I'm not making this
allegedly.
Stuff. You watch this stuff.
Right.
You watch this stuff with me. I don't think she's unsmart. I mean, I don't think. I'm
She's highly intelligent.
I don't know how sharp boxers generally are, but that doesn't mean anything because there's been a ton of smart boxers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
You got Ali. You got who Klitschko. They ended up mayors in Ukraine and all that.
Yeah, one of them was like a scientist.
Yeah. So but maybe she talk a little funny. I mean, boxers got a way of talking. You get punched in the mouth a lot. You guys,
punch in the head.
It might you might develop a speech impediment. Perhaps.
But she looks extremely nice right here.
She do. Count paper.
Pat like her holders.
Nah, she got the paper. I don't know. I'm not saying Pap using her, but she definitely holding the paper.
That's a lot of makeup. That's about 10 bands. My bad. It's more like about 30.
All right, we ain't gonna stand here.
What's the occasion? I mean, something was going on. It was at a party, a celebration, a birthday.
He like her a whole lot.
He likes her a whole lot.
He like her a whole lot. She just won something. She was looking sexy. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get her some flowers."
I'm gonna tell you who mad right now though.
You don't think Easy the Block Captain getting her flowers and stuff?
No, we know who crunchy right now.
She ain't crunchy. She happy.
She
happy. She said the Papoose was very rough to her.
Oh, okay.
Afterwards.
So she dodged the bullet with Pat.
Yeah.
She
said Pat was
holding
mean.
her down the whole time she was
She
locked
said Pat
up.
was mean. He was doing stuff to her, and you know what I mean. She glad she gone.
Right.
That's what they said. Anyway, we're not gonna stand here and lust over this man's lady.
Why not?
But shout out to them. We wish them the best. Moving on. Y'all ready? Mic check.
1, 2.
All right, here we go. We got oh yo, did you hear about the Indiana Pacers? They got the all white wives and people mad. There's a lot of people upset. There was a photo, it's somewhat going viral of all the Indiana Pacers, and like almost all of them. I don't know if every one of them, but a large majority of them, of their girlfriends and wives, were all white, and then all the players were black. The title of this video coming from a new person. We never reacted to them. We don't know if they're corresponding yet. We just checking them out. From More to Life. The title of the video is "They All Got White Wives." Indiana Pacers playing photo has black women losing their damn minds.
Seen this recent photo of these basketball players. Somebody called Dr. Umar.
Mind you, all the players are black and all the girlfriends were white.
Because a lot of times when you have athletes, especially who come from like predominantly black communities and a lot of times low income communities, and this is kind of like their golden ticket out of the hood.
White women are a status symbol.
That maybe as they appreciate maybe more. Don't mind being held accountable.
These are the women that take accountability. Accountability is like kryptonite for a lot of you niggas. We get blamed for everything y'all do. We get blamed for the state of the community, responsibility, and we take accountability when a lot of you just flee.
That's the real reason. They still want us, but not the version of us that's always battling with him.
I don't know if y'all done seen this recent photo of these basketball players going viral. Is these the Pacers? Somebody called Dr. Umar.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Because first and foremost, the two of them girls look the same. And the one in the top left, she look like her damn name, Molly.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a black woman equivalent of this. Is there any setting where there is like where you would see the same equivalent where like all the black women got a white man? Is there any particular setting you can think of?
Not that I can think of, no. Because you got to be able to hold these people down. I think it's a reason why.
You think it's a reason they specifically chose white?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Well, you have to take into consideration the schools they came in, the circles they're in, and how they're treated. So all the women that we saw prior to this that just went online just now that we just saw with the hands clapping and that's the reason why they with them.
I don't mean that.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. I'm not wanting like that. I mean, I think some dudes just like it white. I think some dudes are in Indiana. You know what I mean? I don't know what's popping in Indiana. I would imagine.
All right, besides potatoes.
Yeah, I would imagine it's pretty white. But I'd like to hope that dudes ain't making that conscious decision like, yo, I just want something white. I mean, some people do, but that's kind of
I don't believe in hope, son. That's what they want. It's a decision they made. And they may have dealt with sisters before.
You think they feel ostracized if they just showed up with a black girl?
Nah, that's what they chose. It ain't about what they showed up with. That's their wives and their girlfriends. They already in play. They in the mix already. It ain't like they just look, man, tomorrow this is a good photo op. Nah, that's their people.
Yeah, that's their peoples. Yeah, that's all of their peoples.
Molly. I can't even think of the other two, goddamn. But man, somebody call Umar. Get Umar on the phone. And fast.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get Omar on the phone. Dr. Omar.
Right. Get Dr. Omar.
Call Umar.
I found it so funny. Hold up. I need to stop. So the Indiana Pacers, they posted a picture of the players and their girlfriends, wives, fiancés getting on the plane to travel. Mind you, all the players are black and all the girlfriends were white.
Snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven.
The comments.
I don't know, son. It's still cringy to me.
Fair enough. I mean, that's to you, son.
Because it's like, it's one thing if you meet somebody and they happen to be white and whatever, but to make a conscious decision like I only go white, I don't know. It's just in my life I've had. We both know one poor experience with black women, but other than that, I've been treated pretty decent, man. If anything, I was the fucker. The 10 push-ups. If anything, I was the mess up. Anyway, let's go.
Oh my gosh, the tweets.
Yeah, get the
that was some of the funniest stuff I've seen on the internet this week. You know why? Because where's Dr. Umar? Where's Dr. Umar?
I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Somebody said, do they realize they're giving the generational wealth to the other side?
Is she crying?
And I also found this so funny because as a black girl who likes sports, I'm always like, okay, this is a nice player. What their girlfriend look like? Okay, she's not me. All right, next. And then when I see a black player with a black girlie, I'm like, oh. Like, why am I in a, oh. Why am I?
See, but that's not true either. Because there's a ton of black players with black wives.
All facts.
Most of them, I would imagine.
Right.
It's a nice amount that go white.
I ain't gonna say the majority. Well, I will say this: whoever the PR person was for this who did this, man, I don't know if this was too wise. Because, like you said, it got the internet in a frenzy with this whole thing.
He lined them up. I think they was going. It wasn't even a PR situation. It's probably like wife day to the game. Right, they normally don't travel with their wives.
But with that being said, even with that being said, man, these are all young men. Who knows who they may end up with? If they may end up with a white woman, a black woman, a Hispanic woman, who knows? I mean, they're young, man. They testing the waters. If that's what they like, that's what they like.
I think a lot of younger black men do not feel the same loyalty that older black men feel
to their black women. Facts.
Or to the race, period. You know on a lot of things.
Fair enough. I got another perspective. I know someone very, very close and dear to me. He's dating a young lady. She's a white woman. He told me out his mouth, since he's been involved, he said, I haven't had an argument with a woman in the past 5 years. The last argument I had was with a sister. He said, no, we don't argue, we don't fuss. This woman just want to add on to me and be a part of it. She ain't give me no hard time, no riff, no nothing. I was like, word. I get to the house, I'm going to have to argue right now with this one I got, right? As soon as I drop you off.
I don't know. Like I said, other than we know who I'm talking about, I haven't had that experience, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Respect.
I'm shocked that my black men in sports are dating black women.
Two. My bad.
You add nothing.
I thought about
3.
I'm old. I've been around. So
it's okay, son.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny to me.
See, the thing is, what's going on now is I don't know why this is still happening. What I mean? What am I talking about? Am I talking about black men dating outside? No, not at all. I'm talking about these ladies still hating on black men dating outside. Now, you guys already know, I've even made other videos before where it's proven white men date outside. There's reasons. Even because the guy said, we need to get Dr. Umar. He was joking. But even Dr. Umar said why black men date outside. Right? But I thought we were all one people. I'm just being real. Because
he might be a mulatto, so that might be a good standpoint for him.
You know he want the snowball.
Yeah.
If I'd have known that, I probably wouldn't have chosen this video.
Nah, man, leave the brother alone, man.
Once again, I personally feel like you can choose whoever you want. I don't really rock one on white. I ain't gonna say never, but it ain't really, you know what I mean?
I like who like me. It's that simple. I like who likes me.
Yeah, but I don't like. I agree with you, but I don't like everybody who like me. What the fuck?
I'm
gonna be brolic by the time I leave here.
Yep. Them
I don't
push-ups,
think
man.
It's that they're targeting white ladies. Are they more cooperative? Yes. Are every other race of woman more cooperative? Yes. Is that more cooperative than every black woman? No, because you can't put every black woman into a box. So, and everybody knows this. Of course, I understand they're trying to make content. That's what it is. And this is really the only content to make. So what happens is people respond to every single thing they see. So me, myself, I wouldn't be talking about what another man is doing. What I mean? I'm talking about if I was them. This wouldn't be my concern. But just for the simple fact you're giving it the time of day, it shows that's something that's on your mind. So why did you feel that was okay to talk about if it wasn't on your mind?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because they need us.
Okay. So
they need us.
Well, we need each other.
Exactly. But
we need each other.
Dudes don't feel that way.
No. Not
And a lot of women try to pretend that they don't feel that way either. They don't want to admit it in that way. Right. And a lot of those guys, to be honest, were they single and not a basketball player, they might not be interested in him. I mean, these are tall guys, but I'm talking about some of the other people that may date outside. A lot of times black women ain't
athletes, entertainers, whomever. I'm what you. I mean, you like what you like, man. If that's what you like, if that's what you into.
No, I think we need each other as a unit, as a family, and I feel like they feel insulted when they see that overwhelmingly. You know what I'm saying?
They should feel insulted. Because like you just said, they need their black men. They want black men. Well, they like to have a black, but it's one thing to want them and want to keep them. It's one thing to want them and want to do right by them.
Oh, you saw? I have nothing else to say. No, you seen that and you actually felt a certain way. And that's a problem.
So the NBA draft just passed and everyone's still wondering about why every single professional athlete seems to have a white girlfriend or a girlfriend who's like super, super light skin, almost white. So
who's she with?
I don't know. I was
just the whole entire
we try to judge you, lady.
year in marketing and sports for professional athletes, but I also live in Miami, so I've met a lot of like professional athletes as well, just because it's Miami. And let me tell you something. When there's a black man, especially a black man who's come from a predominantly like black community, right? And he's about to go into the NFL, NBA draft, whatever the case may be, and they're waving millions of dollars in his face for endorsements, brand deals, sponsorships, whatever the case may be, the brands most of the time want proximity to whiteness. So that means whatever the brand wants, they're going to get. And especially when you have managers and agents who are like money driven and who know they're going to get that 3 to 5% cut off of that athlete, they're going to encourage the athlete to date a white woman.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I don't think that's
I don't think that's true. That's her own. That's her personal perspective.
Yeah. I think it's a few things. I think in a lot of situations, I think the white women may be more aggressive, more
as far as
letting it be known.
Whereas
you know, in a
lot of sisters are not.
No, I think in certain situations, black women can be quite prideful. Okay. Whereas some other races may be more willing to somewhat throw themselves at a dude. Now, not saying black women won't do that once you're rich and famous. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I watched a joint where they did a poll, random people on the street. These were all black women, all sisters. They walked up to them. Could you date a man without money, with no money? Mm-hmm. All of them, unanimous across the board. No, I can't. No, I can't date a man with no money. They walked up to Hispanic ladies and white women. All of them. Yeah, if he's nice, if you know, if he treats me well, that's the difference, man. Sisters, and not all, I'm generalizing here, but sisters, again, Kevin Samuels said this one time. A woman want a man once he crossed the finish line. She want the finished product. They don't want grind with him. And that's most of them. Not all. That's most of them.
Let me bring it back to this. Mm-hmm. I think that all those women you just mentioned are lying. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Black women deal with broke dudes every day. Every day.
That's their only option.
Now listen to me. And white women shoot for money every day.
What's wrong with that?
So what I'm saying is, all the women they ask are lying.
all
the women it's like, you gotta be a 6-figure man and all that. Right. She got
all of them deceivers.
She got a couple baby fathers. She got maybe, or at very least she got a dude that wasn't about anything in her past.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes when people give lip service, you can't believe what they say and watch what they do. Now, if you do the statistics, they're probably exactly the opposite of what you just said.
Fair enough.
All those black women, I wouldn't date a man and blah 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 blah. What does your son father make?
Right.
What's your current boyfriend make? What's the dude before
if they got a man at all?
But then they turn around and ask those white women those same, love is just forever and blah 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 blah. But who they been dealing with? People of substance, people with a couple dollars, people that can take care of them.
That's
so they talking that stuff. So what I'm saying is all just word. Most of this stuff I think exists on the internet. Not saying that the interracial dating and the NFL, NBA players exist only on the internet.
Yeah, because that's
clearly in real life.
Yeah,
and live. But I'm just saying the perceived ideals and the white girls are like this or black girls are like that. I think that's all just phony. Just talk. Because when it comes down to it, you know, and I know, dude, if she like you, she like you.
Fair enough.
She'll break her rules.
I seen women change their religion.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So to say that, oh, the black women want all this stuff, they say that, but is that what they're practicing?
Who knows?
Same thing with the white women. They say, oh, I'll just love you for... No, they don't. No, they don't.
So you sound like a hater, son.
Oh, hey, nigga, I'm straight. I'm straight.
They're going to encourage that athlete to date women who are very, very light-skinned and also have a very classy persona on social media.
Whoa. It doesn't work like that. You can't put that into the atmosphere. It doesn't go like that. Guys are meeting these girls in college. They're getting with girls from the community sometimes, and it's a nightmare. That's not happening. But let me let it finish, though.
Yeah, because that's what brands are going to pay the most money for. Because a lot of times when you have athletes, especially who come from like predominantly black communities and a lot of times low income communities, and this is kind of like their golden ticket out of the hood, if that makes sense, they're going to do whatever it takes to get that money, especially when there's millions of dollars on the line and they're not used to money. So many black creators, even on here, they come and tell you that they don't make the same as their white counterparts. And even me, as a light-skinned black woman, it's like, I know that I have privilege, but I also know there's my same white counterparts doing the exact same thing, getting paid way more than I am. So imagine a darker skinned creator. So think about it. A lot of these athletes, this is their golden ticket out. This is their golden ticket to the life that they've been dreaming of for them and their family. So if they have to be in a...
She's saying that agents are in their ear like, yo, you need to go get a white girl.
That's what she said.
I don't believe
she
that.
Delusional.
I said, that sounds crazy to me. I think dudes are choosing what's around. As you raise higher up in certain circles, it's gonna get whiter and whiter.
No doubt.
It's just that simple. It's gonna be whiter and whiter and whiter. And a lot of times, if a guy's ready to be married and go into the NBA and all that other stuff,
or
he went to
NFL or whatever,
a predominantly white college. You know what I mean? He left his girlfriend back at home. They split up. He went off to Indiana,
right,
and met Heather,
right. Or he out training. He out in the field. He doing what he do. He's studying and all that. And he come home and his lady is badgering the hell out of him. Or he got a snow bunny at the house and she got a tub of water drawn for him, was meal cooked and giving him an easy time. When I say easy time, I'm trying not to cuss.
Yeah, you winning, son. I don't think you did a push-up since we started this game.
That is true because I'm nice with it.
Proximity to whiteness to get millions of dollars, they're gonna do it, and their agents, their managers, everyone on their team is gonna push them towards that. And I'm not saying that those black professional athletes can't like white girls. That might be 100% their type, but if they're given the opportunity to pick between a beautiful white girl and a beautiful black girl, they're gonna pick that beautiful white girl. I wonder why. Because she is gonna give them that proximity to whiteness, and then is gonna get them paid way more than dating that black girl, because then brands will see them as more marketable because they're closer to whiteness.
You said that about LeBron.
Right.
LeBron, Shaq was married to Shawnee. There's plenty of athletes that have black wives and still blow up and do their thing. Magic Johnson, Magic and Cookie. Come on, man, that's not true. She's not speaking truth. She just
some people just like snow bunnies. It's just that simple.
Just like snow bunnies.
Just like some sisters only like white men. You should see in the comments how quick. I just don't like when it turns into like, you can like what you like. Why has it got to be a shot at the other side? That's the part I don't like. I don't like the insinuation because he's got a white girl. He don't have to violate black women.
No, you do not. You're right. Good job.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because he's dealing with the white woman. I don't even think that intrinsically he don't love black women. How you know some of them last girl?
Right.
What if his last girlfriend was black?
Right.
What if his next girlfriend will be black? Look at Jonathan Majors. Remember, he was dealing with the whiteys.
That's a bad example.
Wow, he got Megan Good now. And they going strong. They married.
He married her?
He married her.
That'll hold his ass.
And it worked.
That was
what's wrong with Megan Good?
That
because she left what's the name dude?
The pastor dude.
Yeah.
and the other dude.
You wasn't hitting it right.
And
It's that
50
simple. You're religious. You
and
don't want
who
that.
else
You're trying to get nasty.
Man, niggas have ran through Megan Good. I mean, it's cool.
And that's another thing, yo. We always think mad dudes ran through a woman. We looking at her dating history publicly. Every woman you ever talked to in that same period of time probably had a third of the dudes that most of the celebrities that we call ran through. You understand what I'm saying?
But a woman's past counts.
I'm not saying it don't count. I'm just saying because it's public, it counts more.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's look. Megan Good. How long she been famous? 20 years, 30 years. How many dudes you know she dealt with? Let's say 5. Let's say 6. Somebody would consider that a ton of dudes. Any regular woman in 20 years single,
damn,
6 is very good. Think about it. A regular woman on the street.
He says 60
for 20 years.
He says 60 is pretty good.
No, I said 6, not 60. No, just think about it. That's really good. It's just that since the magnifying glass is on them, I think that it makes them, seem a little bit more. A little more slurish than they may actually be. I mean, if you think
if they in the industry, you don't think they're a little bit more accessible?
Yeah, maybe. Now, you also got to look at it like this. Let's take a J-Lo, for instance. She not black, but you know what I'm saying? She got like 4 or 5.
J-Lo has dealt with every ethnic group.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
But let's say since she been famous 20, 30 years. What we know about maybe 5, 6 dudes she dealt with publicly.
She been married 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, right. But let's say it's 10.
Okay.
In 30 years?
So by whose standard? Yours?
Actually, my number is 30 years.
Does anyone have a calculator?
Guess what I had?
Anybody got a legal pad and a pen?
And we know men and women are different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We understand that. And I'm just trying to give him a little bit of grace. And my new thing is I'm just trying to, maybe it's because I stopped, you know what I'm saying? Look, y'all, I'm 5 days clean and sober.
Respect.
Y'all notice my eyes are clear?
Not really.
But it's wearing off. I'm almost, certain
sobriety, son. That's what's up, son. You in a 12-step program.
I think it's like, no, I probably should be because I was in this earlier. I was like, I should roll something.
No, don't, son. Anyway, you're doing good, kid.
No, but for real, in my clarity, when I look at things a little bit different, I'm just trying to give people some grace and consider what it would be like if that person was a person on the street. Come on, man, 10, 20 years. If a woman is single,
but right now we talking about the Indiana Pacers. We talking about professional athletes, the creme de la creme.
Just choose them pink.
Right. Hey, if that's what they want. So let's say you're a man, you at the top of your game. You doing your thing, your physical, your mental, your financial. 21, 41 years old.
I thought we talking about the Indiana Pacers.
All right, my bad. All right, fair enough.
No.
As young men, they could pick and choose what they want. Okay, if that's what they choose, that's what they choose. That's what it is, man.
They ain't want them pink.
They ain't want them pink, man.
I know black men who are athletes who've never dated white women their whole entire lives, and then immediately they get drafted or they're about to get drafted, and then that's the only type of women they go for. And I've literally had an athlete to my face tell me, you would do it too for a check. And it's like, oh. You know what? Especially if you're a black girl who's thinking about marrying a professional athlete, one that's like really good with a lot of like sponsorships and like endorsements, you're going to have a very difficult time. Because let me tell you, one time I was told to edit an NFL player's like potential fiance's Instagram, right? And I was going through and I was like, oh, she's so classy, beautiful. There's really nothing that I would change. And both the agent and the manager told him, you need to get your girl to delete all the bikini pictures because for a black girl, that's too much. But mind you, other NFL players will have like white girlfriends, white fiancés who will have bikini pics and it's no problem. But because she's black, it looks unclassy. If you're a black girl, they want you to have the exact same Savannah James layout. Like no drama, super classy, everyone loves you. Like that is the aesthetic that they want you to have because that's what's going to get these NFL players, these NBA players paid more in endorsements because it gives them more of a classier vibe. But in our generation, if you're white and just doing,
how long is this rant going?
I don't know. She said she know people. I guess her
information
information has some credence.
I can't
like
tell.
the bare minimum, then you're already considered classy. But yeah, that's the tea. They push them and encourage them to date and marry white girls, and they're not scared to broadcast that during the draft or like, you know, on their social medias because at the end of the day, that's what brands want to see. Unfortunately, that's the.
So Cat Williams wasn't lying. Come with your contract. Get a fresh,
white woman.
White woman.
No.
Case, even though it's 2024 and we need to wake up.
Yeah, she put that out there. Like every guy's not trying to get with the classy girl, whether black or white. Like a lot of things that you were saying just didn't make sense. I feel like I lost a brain cell hearing you talk. Like, what do you mean? That's not how it goes. Everything you said is wrong. But give them a platform, right?
This whole discussion of why are D1 athletes only dating white girls is so like weird to me because I thought we had already solved this. White women are a status symbol, okay? They're the pinnacle of beauty by like all standards, you know? White women.
Whose standards?
Societies.
No, I'm on my standards.
Especially white blonde women, and they want that as much as they want like, you know, nice jewelry or a nice car. Like,
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
My bad, y'all.
Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
bitterness. You make it big, you get a white woman that is like the status of like success and then the pinnacle of beauty in this country, you know? The only difference of like, why is it like new? Why all of a sudden they're all dating white girls when like, I guess 20 years ago they weren't, is that like, no offense, but like now it's more socially acceptable to date a black guy in this white community. So like now they're doing it, you know, like the same way that like it's socially acceptable to have big lips and get braids, and just culture is changing, you know? Like remember like in the 60s or 70s, they made that movie, Who's Coming to Dinner? And it was like, oh, that's crazy thing that this white woman brought home this black man, and it's such like a culturally crazy thing that they made.
That's the 60s.
And her voice is annoying.
Right. And why they keep picking people that you can't tell if they black?
Right. We don't
know what side. None of y'all know. What's going on?
What are you?
That whole movie, that was like the 60s and 70s. In the 90s, you know, they would never make like a movie like that, 90s, early 2000s, but still in these circles of like, you know, upper like places where these girls go to college, like, you know, Bama, like a nice white girl from Bama, like bringing home like a big black football player, that would not be socially acceptable. So you see like society progress a little bit, and now today it's very acceptable, you know. Interracial dating is like
I couldn't wake up in the morning and that, son. It would bother me. It would get under my
more
skin.
accepted. So now those women are okay bringing home those men to their families, and now the men have access to them, so it's like a match made in heaven. Like, I don't know, the whole like thing that it's like it's a mystery we have to figure out is like strange to me, because like I thought it's been clear for a while, like white women are a status symbol in society, you know. They are like the most beautiful, like based on like all of the signs you've seen growing up, you know. So if you're this big athlete, why not have the most beautiful woman? It's not how I feel. I'm just talking societally. And I do like, I'm not saying, oh my God, it's not that deep. I'm just saying it's like.
That's the people that's brainwashed. I don't.
Yeah. We don't subscribe.
I don't agree with that one damn bit. Matter of fact, that's gonna make me turn this video off. Next story, Mike check.
1, 2.
All right, here we go. 4 extra. He just got some new mechanical fingers.
Word?
Nah, he did.
Oh snap! He got the Dr. Doom joint.
Right. That'd have been crazy if he did. Right.
Really knock you niggas
have
out.
Terminator hand and almost cussed. You saw me? I was real close.
Right.
All right. They said he sold his soul though. You know what I'm saying?
Who said that?
That's Flacco.
Oh wow.
Allegedly, he allegedly sold his soul. I don't know for what. What did to get his fingers back?
I don't know, man. Just for clout.
I don't know. Anyway, the title of this video coming from Poetic Flacco is 4 Extra's family is accusing him of selling his soul.
Shut down the LA gangbangers trying to bully people, trying to hate on people. He just shut it all down. All right, he just embarrassed them. And I want to applaud 4 Extra because very seldomly do we see people in the position of 4 Extra take the stances that he took, or take this particular stance that he take, that has left a lot of LA gangbangers embarrassed, not knowing where to go from here. So 4 Extra stepped in when he felt like gangbangers were trying to bully this blogger by the name of DC Baby Draco, who's not from LA, who's a non-affiliate. He's not a part of any gangs, right? He just do hood vlogs, and gangbangers invite him to their hood. So essentially, Baby Draco and 4 Extra, they started off with a working relationship, but they quickly became friends. They do content now consistently. They've built a brotherhood. They talk off camera. They're really cool. And they do vlogs routinely. Now, 4 Extra has a cousin called Spody Face. Spody Face is also from the same hood as 4 Extra. Spody Face just got released from prison. So when Baby Draco and 4 Extra was building their relationship and doing work and doing vlogs after 4 Extra left No Jumper, Spody Face was not around. So when Spody Face got out of jail, he began to notice Baby Draco and his work. And I don't know what he heard about it, who told him what about it, but he began to dislike Baby Draco. And because he disliked Baby Draco, he issued out a statement banning Baby Draco from coming back to their hood to film any content. The only problem with that is he didn't run it by 4 Extra. And 4 Extra and Baby Draco do content on a routine basis. And the content that they do is primarily in 4 Extra's hood. So if you're banning Baby Draco from coming back to the hood to film content, you're essentially telling 4Extra he can't do content with Baby Draco.
DC Baby Draco, the gig is up, homie. You are no longer allowed in the Crenshaw district, especially right here on Vernon Avenue. And had I been out the first time, you would have never been allowed over here in the first place. As long as you continue to benefit, promote, and further the genocide amongst our people, I don't fuck with you, homie. I don't fuck with your content. I don't fuck with nothing about you. Instead of using your platform as an outlet to shine light on the good that black people do or try to change the narrative of the things that we need out our community, you glorify it, you promote it. And no,
I feel him, but if that's how you feel, I'm sure he got plenty of enemies in Crenshaw.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
sure. And this is the brother that just came home?
Yeah.
That's a 4Extra cousin right here.
Right, or something like that.
only that, you trap these young kids into moments, bad decisions in their life that they could never unlive. What you're doing right now is wrong. What you're doing right now, you're starting fires, homie, that you could never put out. And you're not even from this community. You're not even from Southern California, bro. And people keep allowing you inside their communities to start more war, to start more hate, to push more hate against our own people. You got people like me and other street advocates and other community activists that's out here putting in countless hours, bro.
I hate when gangbangers do this because it doesn't make sense at all, not one bit. Think about it for a second. Where do this train of logic leads us? Nowhere, because it doesn't make sense. Okay, you don't blame the people who are on camera saying things they shouldn't be saying, but you're now gonna blame the cameraman for pulling up and recording them for saying these things when they asked them to record them. How does that make sense? It's not about peace at all. Trust me, bro.
Right, because if that was the case, you'd be fighting the whole hood.
This is textbook extortion. This is how LA works, all right? LA works, right? The economy of gangbanging in LA is able to thrive because they latch on to non-affiliates when they come to LA. So if you're a non-affiliate with some motion and you don't have a side, well, guess what, right? You're gonna run into some issues. One, you're gonna have sides, gangs, trying to recruit you to be from there. And not like you joining their gang officially, but no, you're the non-affiliate. You're the lick, all right? You're the person who are dumb enough to come around thinking they're protecting you, and then you give them money. And if they can't leech upon you for some resources, you know what's next? They're gonna start acting like Martin Luther Crip, all right? They're gonna start acting like you're the worst of the worst, right? You're bad for the environment, you're bad for gangbanging, you're bad for the city, and you gotta be excommunicated because you don't wanna be extorted and you don't wanna pick sides. That's what's currently going on with DC Baby Draco, right? He's a non-affiliate. He's out here doing his thing. He's winning. He's shining. He's doing it the right way. And because he don't want to pick a side, he don't want to, adopt beef. He don't want to choose. He want to mess with everybody. Now he's want to be excommunicated. Now they want to excommunicate him for not picking a side. And to me, it's dumb. Because an active gangbanger, to me, can't be a peace advocate.
Right.
Because you can't be the creator of the problem and then try to monetize the solution.
Exactly.
In LA, being a peace advocate comes with some dollars. It's called the GRID program. You guys is not aware, okay? The city of LA gives about $42 million a year.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's the program Big U was taking advantage of. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he was doing it square or not. Apparently not. Allegedly
not.
To gangbangers who can be peace advocates because they have influence in their particular hood. So what a GRID program is, right? If, for example, somebody comes to your particular neighborhood, an incident happened, the city realized, tensions is about to be risen, they call you because you have influence in your city, and you're able to broker peace among your people and stop something from happening, right, and calm tensions. So if the city is paying you thousands of dollars, right, to offer a solution to a problem that you created, I think that's stupid. So no, I'm not buying this Martin Luther Crip, and not just for Spody Face, for all gangbangers in the city now pushing this Martin Luther Crip peace, Crip cuts. No, we're not buying that, bro. No.
I wish the gangbangers would implement one part.
What's that, son?
Discipline.
Meaning you mean like organization?
Organization and discipline. Some real rules and structure, militant-like. They could do so much.
Who,
These people don't care.
Black men? Come on, man.
these people don't care about their lives. You know what you can achieve?
Right.
I'm not saying, listen.
Or some kamikaze type.
Yeah. Listen. I'm not advocating for anything, but I'm like, are you ready? You willing to throw it away? Dude, y'all can change the world. Y'all can change everything for the people. Y'all, the mafia initially was the community police.
No doubt. Initially. In their community.
If an old lady get robbed in the neighborhood, back in the days, they couldn't go to the police. They was considered, whiteness just started. You know what I'm saying? For real, it did. It was a classification. Italians didn't used to be white.
Right.
They couldn't go to the cops. They might get beat up if they go to the cops.
Right, the Italian, the Irish.
Right, you go to your neighborhood wise guy. Who did what? Take care of him. Paul, you understand what I'm saying? They police their neighborhoods in that way.
All facts.
And if the gangbangers implemented a little bit of discipline and not unity, dude,
not gonna happen, man.
It's nothing we couldn't achieve. It's nothing. With soldiers ready to die.
The old cliche is crabs in a barrel, and truly black folks, and it's not just our young black men. Just period, man. We like crabs in a barrel. You see one do out, and they pull them down and they tear them down. Look at the Nipsey Hussles of the world. We can run the gambit on how many. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it ain't gonna happen.
Cut it out. You can't be an active gangbanger and a peace advocate. You gotta drop your flag from my perspective, bro. You gotta drop your flag and denounce your gang and denounce gangbanging before you can be out here trying to be Martin Luther Crip, all right, and Malcolm Cuz. I'm sorry, right? I'm not being disrespectful.
Malcolm Cuz.
Again, I like Sporty Face. I think he's good, right? I don't.
Once again, I don't even think they got to drop their flag. I think they just need to, if you were OG, if you were some sort of a leader, I think they need to implement some rules. Get them up. 6 o'clock in the morning, everybody, we getting up, we marching, we walking. You know what I'm saying? We patrolling the neighborhood. We doing this. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get some structure to this. From here to here, we're going to make peace treaties. We're going to, it's a bunch of other stuff I probably shouldn't say online, but here we go.
I think he's evil. But this goes for all gangbangers, bro. Right? This peace advocacy stuff, y'all own, cut it out, bro. You can't be Martin Luther Crip and Malcolm Cuz if you out here gangbanging actively. Now, Sporty Face really pissed off 4 Extra when he told Baby Draco that he can't come back at all. Now, when you tell someone they can't come back to the hood, but 4 Extra brought them to the hood, from 4 Extra perspective, you're now trying to outrank him online. Because how does that look? 4 Extra brings someone to the hood and then you ban them. And then it never come back again.
Countless hours trying to talk to these kids, trying to do community work that's doing good work out here, bro, and you killing it. You killing 20 years worth of work with one video. Every time we take 10 steps forward, you pushing us 100 steps back, bro. It ain't cool, homie. I'm not telling you not to make a living, but what I'm telling you not to do it out here.
It's close Black Friday. Everybody stay calm. I have a system.
Respect.
Don't do it out here. Take that back up there for wherever you from. Go that up out here, homie.
Where you from?
Ain't nothing personal against you. I don't even know you.
Baby Draco.
I mean, his name is DC Baby Draco. Maybe from DC.
Maybe from the district. I don't know.
3 days after that video, DC Baby Draco pulled back up to the same community that Sporty Face told him he can't come back to. And he pulled up, and him and 4 Extra did another vlog. And this was 4 Extra way of telling Sporty Face, you don't run nothing over here, okay? I can bring whoever I want to bring up here, and he good. Now, 4 Extra did play it diplomatic in the vlog, but after the vlog, Sporty Face will let it be known, even though 4 Extra was trying to play as if they're still cool, he will let it be known that him and 4 Extra is not cool anymore, and that 4 Extra sold his soul.
All this, they blown this proportion. For sure. And y'all ain't got no problem with each other. We ain't got no beef, no problems, no nothing. Man, look, first I don't be getting into it, I don't be speaking, I don't be getting into dodging into bullshit. For sure. First I don't dodge into bunk shit. For sure. You get what I'm saying, bro? And y'all, you know, I don't speak on no other grown man, you get what I'm saying? I
still want him to put an attachment on his arm.
Stop. Where the rings at? Then he had a bunch of rings on.
They all over the street, you know that.
I didn't know. You said a dog had.
You need a nice little sword or something.
No, man, like a chainsaw.
Machine gun.
No.
My cousin, I love cuz, you get what I'm saying? On Vernon Avenue. You get what I'm saying? Y'all talk as grown men, cuz, whatever y'all cuz, misunderstanding, cuz, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Y'all come and sit down and y'all talk. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got no problem, cuz. You say you ain't did nothing, cuz. You ain't got no problem with cuz. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
You ain't that nigga you with cuz. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
And you put the set, you put all the homies all through Chris on the field. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? Whatever, if y'all trying to get content, whatever, you get what I'm saying? Y'all sit down and y'all talk, you get what I'm saying? On Vernon Avenue, you get what I'm saying? Definitely, that shit ain't got, don't bring the hood and that type of shit. I don't even put all that content shit, that's out. You know, 40 Crip, you know what I'm saying? However y'all gonna do that shit, cuz, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all talk as grown men, cuz, and you ain't got no problem with cuz, you get what I'm saying?
You know, exactly. You know, a lot of people, they don't know. We closer.
No, we
you feel me?
I put you on camera and on camera.
They not knowing.
So I put you both, cuz, you get what I'm saying?
For sure.
And you put all the homies from the hood, Chris on the field, you get what I'm saying? And I know you cuz, you get what I'm saying? So that's why for me, when you popped up, I'm like, what the, is this the fuck going on? But you get what I'm saying? You just saying right now, you get what I'm saying? You ain't got no problem killing my cousin, you get what I'm saying?
Shout out 4 Extra, man. The reason why I appreciate 4 Extra so much is because 4 Extra is himself. 4 Extra would tell you he's not no reverend. He's not no peacemaker, bro. He's a 40 Crip, and he's going to die as a 40 Crip. That's his motto, and you got to respect it. But the other people who are pushing peace, it's hard for us to look at you guys pushing peace and take it seriously, because how come you guys only want to police us? How come y'all don't police your own?
Exactly.
You see, we look at you guys a little crazy.
Exactly.
When y'all go out of your way to try to police and play Guardian of the Galaxy when it comes to non-affiliates, but when it comes to policing your own, we don't hear nothing. Yo, there were 40 Crips, young 40 Crips, y'all little homies, who was on a live stream, slapped a non-affiliate, a civilian, a square, a buster, because he had on orange pants. Millions of people seen that clip. Made y'all community look terrible and bad. Because why y'all slapping the little homie, who a civilian, just because he had on orange pants? He not gangbanging. Y'all slapped him and y'all violated. Where was the DP for those kids? Where was the put off for those kids? Where was the...
They're not going to do that because that's part of gangbanging. You see the colors, you got to go crazy.
I have no
discipline
idea.
for those kids? Where was it? There was none. So if you can't police your own, don't try to police us. Because Baby Draco is one of ours, right? He's one of us, right? He's a non-affiliate content creator. He's one of ours. We're not allowing y'all to police us if y'all can't police your own.
Are you guys here?
Flacco, you're not going to not allow nobody to do nothing.
Right.
For the halftime show?
Oh, no. We're here to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
So that's why the emu is here?
No, I don't gangbang, bro. No, I don't gangbang, bro.
No, I thought you was that one nigga from Salo that I seen on Instagram. I don't gangbang.
You got orange on, too. I don't gangbang.
Hey, look. Nah.
Nigga, I seen you on LA Hood page, bro.
Wrong nigga.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You sure?
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. No, you're not from Snowbird.
Yeah, we don't all niggas fuck Snowbird. All that.
He slapped us.
And he did it in a real
feminine ass slapped him and ran.
Right, it was definitely a Fagarian slap.
Who slapped you?
Did you just get slapped?
I did. You know I got slapped
with a skateboard. He wanted to slap. No, he knew he was gonna come over there. He slapped him and ran though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And he got 30 dudes with him.
So I have no idea, man. I'm not in the streets like that, man.
I'm mad at the bro. Did you get slapped?
Holding the camera.
My face red. What do you think?
His eye watering up.
Who slapped you?
Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm
I'm
so
good.
sorry.
Yeah, this is LA. I'm gonna make it out there. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That's right. You got better plans.
No, I told this.
Hypocrites, bro. Hypocrites, man. Y'all little homies is on camera slapping civilians, non-affiliates, busters for wearing a certain color.
They call man on things, man.
But y'all...
What?
No, I mean, a buster mean you not down. You a square. I mean, it sounds like a violating term, but that's just what that's gang language.
Obama.
That's LA.
Buster. You're like, man, I didn't do it.
They call people that ain't down. You ain't with nobody.
All right.
Is on the internet tripping on cameramen, on content creators for pulling up and doing content. Where is the internet games at for y'all little homies, bro? We ain't see no videos. We ain't see y'all tripping on them. This why we don't respect gangbangers, bro.
Right.
Right? All that peace talk, to me, particularly, right? All that kumbaya, save the community, Malcolm X, right? Martin Luther Crip shit. all that bullshit, that right there is convenient and it's extortion.
Right, and that's just one instance of a little slap. There's tons of worse things than that.
Y'all want to line y'all pockets up with paper the content creators is making. Y'all don't give a damn about peace. If y'all did, y'all be tripping on your little homies.
Right.
I can go online right now and pull up countless of videos of little homies in LA, little gangbangers, terrorizing the community, terrorizing non-affiliates, terrorizing women and children. Where's y'all attention for that at? We not seeing it. Don't trip on DC Baby Draco. Trip on y'all little homies, bro. That's why we hate you, man. That's why, bro. When people think about the game makers in LA, bro, it's like it's a different level of hatred and hostility, bro. Because
what I will say is, I like how the young man. Not saying that I took the slap, but I like his perspective of.
He's like, I'm gonna make it out, man.
I'm out of
here. Be
here.
a millionaire.
I'm out of here. They're gonna be running around. They're gonna get laid down
shot
and all that other stuff.
getting locked up.
I got a bigger, better plan. And that's a difficult thing for a young man to do. It'd have been very easy for him to link up with some other gang, and now we're gonna do this, that, and third. Oh, they did pressure me, and just went into it. But he was like, "I'm all right. That's fine. That's fine," because he can see how this movie ends.
Hopefully he can.
If you got any kind of sense, I'm sure he could.
No
That's
doubt.
why, because he didn't seem like he didn't cower. He just knew the odds was against him. They clearly was because they ran off. You know what I'm saying? He was like, they got that, but I'm gonna win the war.
Play too many games, yo. Come on this internet.
Gotta say something, and we out of here on this one.
In the peak I
thought he wanted to catch a fade with everybody. That's before the fade.
That was before the hand. Come on now.
I don't know, man.
He
Maybe the nerve ending's still good.
It'd be damn shame if he knock you out with the
with a nerve. Hey, you got slapped with a nub, nigga.
Back to 4 Extra online.
Man, listen. I'm gonna address this one time and one time only, since everybody want to run content on my name or flood my DMs or my comment section asking how can 4 Extras stab me in the back like that, or how can 4 Extras take a person's side who he hardly even know of his own flesh and blood, or basically commit the ultimate treason. That's a question I simply can't answer. Y'all gotta ask that man that. I'm not gonna get it.
By bringing him around when you said no. That's the ultimate treason.
I guess so.
I feel like he sold his soul.
Too deep into that and all that, but what I will say about the situation is a lot of people don't have morals and standards. They'll sell their soul for anything, homie, and that's just the God's honest truth. I've never been a follower, I've always been a leader. I've always been a leader, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just not the case for everybody. So if you pay attention when it comes to standing on business, a lot of these niggas get cold feet, bro. That's a fact. But yeah, like I said, we're not gonna get into too much of that. But as far as pertaining Buddy, he know what time it is. We ain't gotta go through the back and forth. I'm not with the trolling or nothing like that. Keep it respectful, keep it PG-13. He could keep pulling up over there with when he know there ain't nobody right there, or the same parking lot by quick exit by the freeway and all that. I'm not about to, like I said, it's normally scheduled programming, and we gonna see how the story unfolds. There it is there.
All right, I had enough of these dudes. They're depressing me. Anyway, bro, it's just so silly. And then you can talk about how you always been a leader and everything. How? How?
I don't know, man.
That's your lifestyle is literally not leading. I mean, maybe he's high up in the gang, but even so, you still had to work up.
I'm not familiar with any of the gang affiliation. I don't know.
Anyway, next story. Mic check.
1, 2.
All right, here we go. Speaking of gangs and stuff like that.
God damn it.
Big Meechy, he don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he do.
Big Meech is 73 years old.
He got new teeth.
Everybody's mad at him. He don't know what happened. And apparently he's speaking about how he fell out with 50 Cent and Rick Ross and what he did wrong. He thinking about You know, where did it all go wrong?
Right.
This video is coming from the Forgotten Kings. Shout out to them, Forgotten Kings. Big Meech speaks out after the fallout with 50 Cent.
So like the internet is a gift and a curse. Yeah, you gotta. The only bad thing about the internet is every fucking body got an opinion. You know.
Big Meech, man.
Oh,
come on.
Big Meech. Woo. Look like he ain't just, doing photo ops. You know what I mean? Just not a photo ops. You know what I mean? We actually getting like Big Meech actually giving some dialogue, right? Correct?
Yeah. That's a
right, because normally he just stand there and smile. For real. Stand there and smile and move it, take walks in slow motion.
Right. Shout out to the Flow Factory. Apparently they had a clip that they put out when they in that whole Rick Ross BMF controversy. But let's check out this clip and hear what Meech had to say, y'all.
Right.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate y'all and the support we've been getting. MREC, you know what I mean? He's been holding things down on MREC TV for many, many years. So make sure y'all go over there, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure to tap in with, the many different content he got going on. I don't want to, put that out there, but you just know he's always working. We always working, but just to stay in the fold of things, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into this, what Meech had to say. I'm gonna mute up so y'all can hear this right quick.
Opportunity is there. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much money on the table out in the world. Like people got to go back 20, 30 years ago, and it wasn't as many superstars, athletes, or entertainers as it is right now, you know what I'm saying? Or as many entrepreneurs, as it is right now with the internet.
Information is everywhere, man.
It's everywhere. Yeah. So like the internet is a gift and a curse. Yeah, you gotta, the only bad thing about the internet is every fucking body got an opinion. So this is why the young people, their stomachs gotta be strong. You gotta be able to accept somebody saying anything about you. Because any person the dude can be out there in Africa in the fucking safari, and he can get on the fucking computer and give you a negative comment. These people's opinions don't count.
Son don't laugh, son.
He mad. He want to get him. He don't understand.
At that computer.
I'm Big Meech.
Right, 30 years ago.
People, a person on the farm somewhere, opinion don't count for real. You got 100 comments. 90 of them good, 10 of them bad, but you let them 10 bad ones get to you. See what I'm saying? That's part of being weak-minded or having a weak stomach because you come up in this era. My era, I don't give a damn what you think. I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing forward. I'm not going to stay stagnated or go low because of what you think about me or you feel my hair wasn't right or I'm dressing too young. Like it's somebody else that just said my outfit looked great. They can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Then you got you saying, well, he needs to throw some older, Then I got a picture with Air Force Ones. They ain't up to your standard. I got a picture with the Louis Vuitton shoes on. Why he put them on? Like, come on, man.
You got to gravitate towards the.
You got to do what works for you. You can't please it. You can't spend time trying to please everybody. You can't make everybody happy. That's an impossible feat to accomplish.
That is true. That is true.
All facts.
You can only please one person all the time.
That's it.
And that's you.
That's you.
You can't make everybody happy. You got to make you happy and be concerned with the people that love you and love what you do. That's right. You see what I'm saying? That's how you win. All that taking time out to deal with the negativity, man, you'll lose everything. You'll lose yourself included.
That's fact.
Because you sitting up here worried about what's a negative ass comment. Free.
You gonna speak on Rick Ross?
Yeah, they ain't had nothing to do with Rick Ross or 50.
Talk to me, right? What's your thoughts, man?
In terms of the internet, a lot of people are affected by these comments, in such a way. Like,
come on, Sensei Rip, don't do this to us.
What people say on
don't clickbait us.
From Big Meech. Trolls. Even the biggest.
Man, you hit it on the nail. I mean, I'm sure he's saying a lot. what he had going on with 50 and that whole situation, because it was a lot of criticism on social media.
Still is.
Right.
Necessary be drugs.
I think that's all he said, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm sorry, y'all.
How bad clickbait. He got us, man.
Next story. Mic check. All right, we got a good one for you.
All right, man.
Glorilla. They was talking about her new nose and stuff. And
That's
all that
not
stuff.
her. What you say, like a little chili pepper?
No, she used to have the little habanero pepper. What? I never thought Glorilla was ugly. I never did.
What? That's her side by side?
Yeah, this is that's the old Glorilla. No, that's the old Glorilla. I don't know. We're gonna find it right now. She did a couple things. She did a couple things to herself.
Okay.
Anyway, Glorilla's plastics. Oh, the title of this video coming from the Reverend Dr. O'Shea Duke Jackson is Glorilla's plastic surgery is causing this problem.
Once upon a time, Glorilla was broke living in Memphis before the fame. And before she got the money.
Yeah, she's just like a natural little girl.
What's her middle name, son?
What? Oh, Hallelujah. Maybe that's why I like her, because her middle name Hallelujah.
Yes.
She looked like
Shout
this.
out to God.
Here from now on, I'm going to make fun of you every time I walk out the door. Every time I go in the door, I'm going to make fun of you.
Well,
I don't
just
care.
like I'm going to do you.
But today, Glorilla looks more like this. Now she got an NBA boyfriend, Brandon Ingram, and all is well. But now people are investigating. Like, why does Glorilla look so different? It all started when Glorilla had this particular rhinoplasty surgery.
Right.
That's
She got her little Pinocchio on.
Son,
No, I was like, oh man, her nose wasn't with.
It wasn't terrible.
It was. She was just to me, just a little hairdo, she was looking fine.
Then she got the girls done, right?
Then she got the girls
Then
done.
she got the BBL.
You can't. Once again, it was just like the last story, yo. You can't please everybody, and she on that route. She on that route. And I'm telling you, she gonna end up like Lil' Kim. Little by little, you start chipping away. You're gonna look like something nobody knows.
Months ago. And
y'all, we could tell that she got a nose job. And she came out and said, Eddie, baby, we already knew. You didn't have to tell us. And it's, when I tell y'all the nose is so ugly, it is, y'all, it's like this.
The Lumify effect. One drop
Nah, man.
She had a little curly little nose.
She probably smoothed out.
dramatically reduces redness for brighter, whiter looking eyes that make you go, wow.
Woo! I mean, damn, you can't please everybody. But hold on. Again, some people think that she looks completely fine.
Yo! So if you haven't been paying attention, this picture of Glorilla has been going viral on the internet because she looks completely unrecognizable. People are comparing this photo right here to this early picture of Glorilla, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You dirty. That's dirty.
I think that's just a bad picture, yo. That's
think,
definitely
she in the studio. She got tattoos.
She in the studio, but I think that's
That is a before and after for your.
Everybody can take unflattering pictures, man.
Yeah. And we not the most photogenic dudes either, but we're
not talking about me.
Yeah, we talking about us.
Yeah,
son, I think we should get our teeth done, son. We should get the veneers.
Straight. I'm not getting veneers. I'm just getting braces.
What? We're gonna get the big chiclets, man.
No. We're gonna get some chiclets. Pause, I feel like you should say in that particular situation.
Yeah.
No, I throw some braces in, but other than that, just, this is what it is.
I think it's prerequisite, man, in order to.
But men.
Everybody got it. Cam and Mace. Once you start to get that money, man, you start to blow up. You gotta get teeth.
Just braces and a retainer.
Trick that.
And I'll just look ridiculous for a while on my damn braces, and which I probably should have got last year, but that's neither here nor there.
It looks like two completely different people. This just goes to show you that you were never chopped, you were just broke. We see this all the time with celebrities because they get work done all the damn time. Somebody has said, I think it's either multiple layers of filler / Botox. This is the point where the enhancements should stop, but they always keep going and become unrecognizable.
Now I want to deal with this.
She got on a mask.
Yeah, she down.
She do. She don't look nothing like Glorilla. Like that little girl they just showed. This woman.
Right.
They don't even look similar.
Not
Nothing
really.
like that.
Well,
And there's nothing she gonna be able to do to make herself happy.
I've seen the before and after joints where they have a real gorilla. Her face be busted, and then after they do the joint like this and come back, be like, yo, that's a different. They have a tattoo on the neck, be like,
a real gorilla.
A real gorilla.
But they do it with the.
And you be like, damn,
cut up a
like
gorilla and make her look like whatever, like a literal,
like AI, the AI joints.
No.
You mean like
like you gotta put him to sleep. You all strong.
No, I know I don't. Who knows?
Recognizable part. Because Glorilla has
that's what she looked like regular.
Okay.
It's not
with makeup. That's done up.
Yeah, of course with makeup, but I'm talking some of her features. She got a black woman's nose, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she's the most beautiful woman, but she nice looking little girl or whatever.
Is that a gorilla on her chest right there?
Yeah, she Glorilla.
She got it.
And he's sideways with the full.
My honest opinion, a majority female audience, I would assume a black female audience. And of course she was already lighter skinned and now she has, some work done.
Teeth.
But the question is, who is she trying to look good for? I mean, she already has Brandon Ingram, she has a large female audience. So what is the pressure of, this surgery? Because right now she looks, I would say, really updated and completely different than.
She always got teased. You heard what Young Thug said?
That wasn't Young Thug.
That was Young Thug. Young Thug's like, he said it for
every time I see you, I'm a joke.
Nobody even brought her up. No, I'm not talking about right there. I'm talking about when he was having them phone conversations with his girlfriend. He's like, plus that girl, Gorilla, she's so ugly. He's like, his girl's like, why you bring her up? It's like, I just can't stand her.
She fresh on my mind. Time I go to the bathroom and take a dump, just.
She's the last thing I seen before I got locked up.
Before. And that's for right now, while she is still young. But again, the person said that, hey, she could become unrecognizable.
Yeah.
And we've already seen somebody have such an experience.
Okay. Now, I do not think that Vivica Fox is an ugly woman. However, this looks normal. Besides all the Botox, and they put too much Botox in the forehead, so it's spreading the forehead, because what it does is stretches your skin out when you do Botox, and when it dissolves, your skin gets thick. It's kind of like losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight, and the skin starts sagging, so they put more Botox in, so the face gets bigger and bigger.
Even though
her and Lisa Ray refused to just let it happen.
Lisa Ray ain't getting no work done.
What? You seen Lisa Ray recently?
No.
Refuse to let it happen.
You don't know, son.
You can't fight it forever. You don't.
Yo, I just watched.
You don't look younger. Nobody looks younger.
Yo, I just saw a joint online earlier where they compared. What's the Kardashian mom name? The mother, Kris Kardashian.
Right. She just had something done again too.
Right, Kris Kardashian and Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad's 77, and she was 70. Now, don't get me wrong, her face, she kind of, but them hands, son, them hands like she been picking cotton right in the neck. So just gracefully, just be graceful, man. Dang,
everybody gonna get old. Everybody gonna get old. Glorilla, she young girl. I think she's making terrible mistakes, but
I wouldn't say she's making terrible mistakes.
Dude, I'm telling you, they'll never stop. Who stops? Who stops? If
it can become addictive. It can become addictive.
Old she is. What you think she going? She ain't even dealing with wrinkles. She just trying to make herself feel better because she got teased as a kid. And Young Thug said she was ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Like you saying that?
He did. Yo, if you see how he said it, nobody wasn't even talking about her.
You gonna go back and put it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it when I edit it. Because they wasn't even talking about her. He just talking to his girl about, how you doing, baby? How's it going out there? You see that ugly girl?
Like, I was asking you about the
Vivica
grocery
A. Fox
list.
didn't get a rhinoplasty surgery, to my knowledge. She did get some things done. One was a Botox injection, and then we also saw the BBL. Now, Vivica A. Fox has always been very, very beautiful. But then something happened with the Botox.
She looks like a normal 50-plus-year-old black woman. The BBL's a little off. It don't match the legs, but pause. Who is that? Who the is that?
Vivica A. Fox was so ashamed of what she looked like, she actually went to AI to change her.
That is good commercial placement. Because ain't nobody gonna click off right
Power
there.
your
Right in the middle of
wellness
the
and
sentence,
fuel
like,
your
I'm gonna listen to
adventures
this.
with Solar Ray's high absorption magnesium glycinate.
Appearance.
Damn.
And it got so bad that people started making fun of Vivica A. Fox.
Well, what going on? What going on, Vivica? What is
It's like
this?
Tyler Perry right there.
Right.
They
It's
say
the
you
Tyler
looking
Perry
like Tyler
face.
Perry a little bit.
I can't even
Now,
believe
this
that.
is what I want to talk about because
A
obviously
little bit, definitely around the chin.
And the chin in the
Definitely
mouth.
that pronounced chin.
Right.
Like with beard.
Glorilla has this particular change in this dramatic new appearance. But let's look at what we are telling women in the industry or black women. Ultimately, you're telling these women that in order for you to look beautiful, regardless or if you're light skinned or dark skinned, you must undergo significant facial features. We have seen this with a bunch of artists. Meg Thee Stallion. We've seen it with
Meg
Nicki
got done?
Minaj.
I don't think Meg got done.
I'm quite sure she got it done.
Nah, son. I don't know.
I'm quite sure.
Meg?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Her, Lizzo, all of them.
Lizzo. What she got done? I don't believe. I don't believe for other reasons.
Oh, Zampic.
Oh yeah, she said.
Yeah. She probably got
bring
touched
that up.
up
We're not
too.
doing that story today, but Lizzo says she's trying to bring back the fats, not on her, but on other people.
Oh my
she was
God.
like, fats is dying out. She said, Ozemic is killing out fats like dinosaurs.
Oh my
She said,
God. Whatever.
she's
I
trying to
can't
bring them
believe.
back.
Can believe
We've
nothing
seen it
she
with
said.
Cardi B.
Allegedly, we'll do that tomorrow.
We know Cardi B.
And now we're seeing it with Glorilla. Now, at first, it would be a colorism argument, but we've seen that all of these four women, different skin tones, are from different parts
Well, yeah, 'cause she was
of
already
the black
red.
diaspora. And they're changing their jawline. They have adjustments to their eye areas. You know, you have nose jobs or BBLs. All of these women are transforming their looks. Of course, this happens with non-blacks also, but in the black community, this is what we're telling women, that if you want to be accepted, what you look like now is not enough. And then, of course, you pay this severe price because as you get older and you have to keep getting these Botox injections, it's the same thing has happened also with Lala Anthony, other people. Your face almost seems, or it could become, like disfigured, you know? And then...
Is Lala looking weird?
What?
Recently?
Look it up.
I believe you.
Yeah, Lala is look crazy.
I don't know. I think Lala been looking fine.
And I think her new boyfriend is 14.
Shut up. I want to see Meg before the surgery.
Yeah, she was a little heavier. She slimmed down, lost some weight, but yeah, she definitely got some weight.
She still look.
No. She's still what?
Meg's a natural beauty, y'all. I'm telling you, Meg's a natural beauty. She is, and I seen her with no makeup.
Oh, word.
Meg. I don't think that's the same for Meg. Wasn't even on. Let's see if we get another example. All right, here she go.
That nose and change. That nose and change. Come on, man. Come on. I'm just that nose and change though. Come on, man. We can see it. They just
Who else you said?
Lala Anderson.
Lala
is aging. So just like Vivica Fox, I mean, they not young women. So I guess they trying to keep up with them. I don't know what they trying. Damn, they showing that get ready to go under the knife. God.
Oh, for real?
That's right here. What is that?
How you know she gonna get in plastic?
I don't know. Why is she in the joint though? And I always thought she wasn't a bad looking lady.
Lala always looked good. She had lopsided boobies for a while when she first came out. She used to be on MTV. I remember them.
All right, look, because I was right there. There you go, right there.
One of her boobs was real nice.
Bing bong.
And the other one was pretty good.
Dr. Bear, Plastic Surgery Secret 79. We're going to talk to you about Lala Anthony.
Oh, she did
She's
do a
best
little
friends
something
with
to
the
her nose,
Kardashians, Kim Kardashian, and
got
Larsa
her mouth.
Pippen.
And I remember this Lala.
Right, with the high cheekbones. She attractive. Yeah, that's
she was always pretty though, wasn't like?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of women, they mess with stuff that like, come on now. And once you start, you can't stop. Because if you did it just to get cute, you know you're gonna do it when you get old. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't stand a chance. Anyway, back to what O'Shea was saying. What else we at? All right, here we go. Do a little more of this.
But you know what the worst part of that is, gentlemen? Black men get blamed for their choices.
Why?
Now, again, I want to talk about the changes that women do, especially cosmetically, but that can be correlated to black women's hair.
Why do black men always resort to attacking black women's hair in an argument? You know, people argue in life, it's a normal thing. On social media, why are they so quick to attack a black woman's hair by saying, oh, where's your real hair? Or, oh, you're wearing a wig or a frontal installation, whatever. You would think out of anyone, they would understand it the most because they grew up with moms or maybe sisters as well. But
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even make sense. Look at your weave. Like I don't know. That's just not my style, and I really never seen that much. Now call her the hard B.
Or you knucklehead.
yeah. A slur. Insult her. You know her actual choices. Yeah, I'll do all that, but her hair, like that's just not how my mind works. And I really haven't. I can't think of a. I mean, I guess I heard somebody call somebody a nappy head or something, but I've heard more
on the Tommy Sotomayor side of the game.
But that's that kind of a dude. I hear more women if they get upset with a woman. Say, oh, that nappy headed, blah 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 blah. It's rare. Like when I hear a dude argue with a chick, first of all, it's normally about some relationship type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or money or something, but I don't know. I haven't seen that. Anyway, enough of this. I ain't trying to. Let's do one more. My brother. Damn, that's a good one. I gotta do it because I need you to.
What you need, son? Let's do it. We'll cover it.
You don't mean that. We got like 8. If you would.
Oh,
yeah. I know you gotta get up like now.
Right. To go to work.
Let me find a quick one for you. I got to take us up out of here. Oh. Your girl.
Who's my girl?
Nostrils.
Son.
Number 1 Nostrils.
Big hands.
Number 1 movie. She's a protector. She's a woman king, but she wasn't in the woman king. She bald-headed like the well, I just said we don't talk about their hair, but she bald-headed, so I'm not talking about her hair.
Like she the woman from Wakanda.
Like a Wakanda, but she was never in Wakanda. Maybe she was. Was she one of them?
She was in the back.
Think she was. I don't think she was.
She was in the back smoking a cigarette.
From The Walking Dead was in it. I liked her. What's her name from The Walking Dead?
Man. The black lady with the locks.
Yeah, with the real pretty lips. Anyway, but not this lady. This lady played Harriet.
She done turned into something else.
Somehow that black man was the enemy. I'm still mad at that. Damn her. Anyway, she's the woman. She's a man of the year. Anyway,
what?
British GQ has named Cynthia Erivo among the men of the year. Here we go.
Be subscribed. Check and make sure that YouTube hasn't unsubscribed you. And of course, be sure to give the video a like as well as share it on your social media. The white supremacists hate that. And now, the Sunday address. You want to know why it is that practically all forms of popular media are in decline? It's things like this. The white media's campaign to make Cynthia Erivo a thing is still ongoing, and it turns out the thing they want to make her into is a man. I guess in a way that does make sense. Cynthia Erivo's femininity, such as it is, has always been woefully deficient. But British GQ has decided they're going all the way with it. They've made her their man of the year. And while I do agree that there's nothing feminine about Cynthia Erivo, it's still a fact that they're using her as an avatar for black women in general. And while...
What's wrong with that? They made Bruce Jenner Sports Illustrated Woman of the Year, something like that. Right. It's the media, man. That's what they push. That's their agenda.
Why do you think they like her so much? In particular, like she gets the big roles. I'm not saying she's a bad actress, but she don't strike me as.
Let me tell you something.
Plenty black women that they can choose for some of the roles she gets. Why do you think it is? You think she just worked for them people? She part of the program?
She is definitely part of the program. She an agent for them people, and I'm seeing a lot of demonic material coming from her. It's the reason why she got gloves on right there.
Wow, what's she doing?
Oh my God, son, you ever seen her hands?
Yeah, I seen it when she was protecting.
No, you seen it when she's singing on stage and she got her hands like that. She a Men in Black type. Yeah, she a mutant, son.
So maybe she really is the maybe, man. Yeah, maybe she is.
Yeah, so,
drop out. Is that cussing?
Allegedly.
Is that 10 push-ups?
Yes, it is.
I'm obviously not going to be sticking up for Cynthia Erivo. Instead, I'm going to be sticking these verbal daggers into her. The reality is the white media is holding her up as an avatar for black women in general. This is a total slap in the face to black women, and that's what it's meant to be. It also speaks volumes about how these white supremacists outside the U.S. feel that they can just spit in foreign black people's faces, especially foreign black women, and just be able to get away with it. In order to call themselves sprinkling sugar on crap, they decided that the article about her for their Man of the Year piece was going to be The Defiance of Cynthia Erivo. Defiance, really? And then when you read it, it basically talks about how she decided that instead of having CGI make her face green for Wicked, she would wear face paint instead because she wanted to see herself as being green. Oh, how...
This whole was crazy. My bad.
I need to internalize the green.
Right. In full character.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
How does that...
Defiant. Defiance from a woman who made a career out of crawling on her belly and attacking foundational black Americans while at the same time having Hollywood give her roles playing as us, and even Harriet Tubman. This woman has not defied anything except for black solidarity and basic decency. And after the Harriet movie crashed, Hollywood put her on ice for a couple of years, then they quietly brought her back with that Wicked movie because it gave her a role where she could be hidden under a ton of makeup. And it was a big budget CGI musical, one of those movies where the set is the star, the special effect is the star, and not the talentless fool in green face paint and the Party City quality witch costume.
Brother's lighting her up, man. Yo, shout out to brother, man. It was
You going to watch Wicked? You going to
absolutely not, man. I look like.
Yo, I hate musicals.
I'm not gonna go as far to say that.
For some reason, I feel like that's like against the rules. Like I might be being racist or something, but I just hate it.
I mean, have you ever been to a play, son?
Not a real one, like a Broadway play or not. No.
Anything like that?
No. I seen Nick do some acting in the play.
Well, that's different.
Yeah.
You're supporting. Go somewhere. Go down to the district theater district in the city.
Do they always sing in plays? Can they just talk? Because I don't want to.
I've never gone to a play.
I don't want my story interrupted with a damn song. How is this helping?
But it's why it's called a musical, son. They're singing.
So irritating. Like they did that new color of purple.
Oh no.
Color of purple. The new color purple.
I ain't see that either.
It was terrible. It was worse than the first one.
It was worse than Wicked?
I don't know what Wicked is like. I'm not even interested. It's weird because I am kind of interested in the story because they saying like that's supposed to have been like the lady got felt like in the Wizard of Oz. The lady that the house fell on that was dead when it started.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be her and what her real story was. So that's kind of interesting, but I don't want to hear.
To whom?
I don't want nobody singing. Just tell me the story. What happened?
Right.
What happened? I don't understand why you gotta sing a song and dance in the middle of my movie.
What's her name? Grande? What's her name?
Ariana Grande. She be rubbing all over her too.
Yeah, that's her people.
But she the man of the year. She can't do that no more.
Yes, she can.
No, you can't.
It's the Me Too.
She be rubbing all over
Me
her
Three
body.
movement.
And when that dude tried to attack her, she jumped in there like she was protecting the black man.
Like
I haven't seen the Wicked movie and I could care less about it. If the thing made money, I guess it's the triumph of effective marketing because it dang sure ain't the talent of the woman who's in front of the camera. But this is what Cynthia Erivo does for a follow-up, and that's how you know there's a program at work here. Whenever the white media gets these clowns and decides to put them on, there's always this janky crap that goes right along with it. They're the main ones out there doing it. And here you thought that Hollywood stopped its attack on black women's image with the woman king nonsense. Never mind the fact we have a word for a female ruler, it's called queen. But some Negroes are so silly, they try to take blatant insults and convince themselves that it's positive somehow, and the white media will play to this psychological weakness by telling you that, oh, it is defiant. Cynthia Erivo is so defiant. Yeah, a defiant man. Family, let that stand as a lesson to you. Do not ever let anyone give you a backhanded compliment, and then you try to tell yourself it's not as bad as all that. Viola Davis was out there talking like a fool when it came to that woman king thing, saying that she basically wanted the woman king to be her Black Panther. She thought that it was going to take her to the next level.
I don't want to see that. That was ridiculous.
Son,
That was ridiculous. How
you say the woman king?
Woman king, king woman.
You just say you don't like musicals. You sing it yourself.
Woman king. Maybe because I want to do the singing. Woman king.
Please don't, man.
She came out. She was slamming mad dudes. She's 50 years old.
Who, Viola Davis?
Or 6 or something like that. She wasn't young. Even if she was a young woman, but once you add her age.
Viola Davis did a movie called G something, like G4 something or something, where she was like a black female president. She was kicking ass. I mean, she's beating up like army.
Oh, I saw that.
You saw the movie?
That wasn't as terrible as Woman King.
I'm not watching that. I'm not watching nothing like that.
She didn't do it. She wasn't beating them up like Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah beat up some big dude.
Right, like the Equalizer.
And then they had this other movie on Netflix where she was just wild, pow, just knocking people out.
No scars on her face or nothing. She come out of unscathed. She
was fighting out. She was tussling.
Oh.
Not even like shots. Like she was like
These dudes like Green Beret, Marines and all that, Navy SEAL.
Exactly.
Yeah, Queen Latifah kicking their ass, and this lady right here.
Yeah, which is. And to be fair, listen, I don't believe Liam Neeson either. You know what I'm saying? Liam Neeson's like 70.
Right.
There's no way in the hell he's doing all the stuff he's saying.
Nah, but that's my dude.
But I don't know. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. The Woman King, when I was watching, I couldn't make it all the way through. I got like.
At least you watched it.
I tried. I wanted to support. You know what I mean? I don't like to immediately go with what everybody says. And
I'm not watching nothing called A Woman King.
So you can't even hate on it properly if you ain't watch it, son.
All right, fair enough. I don't like that, man.
It's giving an ignorant argument.
Ain't no such thing as a woman king.
Argument. Yeah,
don't make me cuss. You almost made me do some push-ups.
I'm trying to get. He hasn't done a push-up since we've been playing the game.
I'm trying not to cuss. Clean show.
You have to have some sort of an informed argument, and I watched it, and it was pretty crazy. Basically, it started. The dudes was just chilling around the fire, chilling, and the women just snuck up on him and killed them.
What?
That was the first scene.
Kind of.
They was like, "Oh, not the Woman King."
So you silly. See, that's right up your alley, man.
Not just like that, but pretty much.
And you probably smoked out like, yo, yeah, that's what did.
Woman King. Oh. Get him with a Woman King.
It's not cool, man.
She 50, menopause done kicked in. Shit.
You just cussed.
I know I did. I'm gonna do them as soon as we get off air.
We got 20. That's 20 push-up.
She tearing her rotator cuffs and all that. Calcium down, all that. She getting hot flashes.
Pre-menopause.
Right. Come on now. All right, that's been our story, man. Cynthia Erivo. Let me know what you think. Is Cynthia Erivo a man? Is she the man of the year?
Or a demon?
Is she sitting on the toilet right now with the
walk around
with her junk hanging in the water?
Men in Black. She unzipped the back of her head and just a little person in there doing.
If so, are you insulted? I ain't gonna say. Let them do what they want. I know what I'm is, and I know what.
Man, click the bio, man. Yeah, the bio's in the link.
Son, we so old, y'all. Thank you for hanging out, though.